Wop, wow. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. Lucius, are we doing lights?
Oh, fuck.
Did you bring lights?
Yeah, I totally brought
Are those
lights.
not a bunch of lights?
Well,
No, it's the thing. We always do the lights. Yeah.
you brought them in, right?
Yeah. I'll set up one at least.
Yeah, go ahead and you start doing that while I start the show.
Perfect.
I think that's fun. It'll
Yeah.
be a little behind the scenes.
Okay, excellent.
I'm scared.
No, it's perfect. It's just the softer white light, like the YouTube light.
I don't know what we're talking about.
It's good for the algorithm. It's the right light for the algorithm. Which is sort of the opposite. You'll notice I have these glasses. This is a therapeutic rose tint that's supposed to prevent migraines and is supposed to be good for screen time. And I don't believe in migraines or get them, but I do like the look. What? Let me see.
Hold on. I think my doc's froze.
Are you on?
Look at your Google Doc.
Yeah, but
Oh,
are you?
there you go. It's
Yeah,
better now.
are you on my Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because sometimes that
Kinda
takes a
gotta
second. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the 5G down here is not terrible in the middle of the room, but in the corners it gets bad.
I really need to be here for any of these first things.
Alrighty. Guys, welcome back to Jacob V Weekly. As always, we want to start by reminding you to check out Caddyshack of Hamel, Illinois. CATTY shackil.org. You could also find them from my homepage, jacobv.com, jacobvi.com, where you can link with everything we're doing and helping people promote. You can see all of No Antics tour dates. They're on the road this weekend. I believe tonight, as we're recording this, they'll be in Chicago. I know Madison's on the list. Maybe Indianapolis. Maybe I made that up. It's on my homepage.
Where's the can?
It's blue, and it's kind of directly in front of that guitar on the wall. Close enough. That'll do.
Did I make it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No,
That was
no,
nothing but net, brother.
No, I didn't. You're a
Nothing
liar.
but net, brother.
I appreciate the support, but you're a liar.
Blinded by Stereo has a new vinyl record. I think it's a 10-inch. It's 4 longer songs, and it's some of our best work, and it's due out 10/17. There'll be a release party. There will be all kinds of fun stuff, so stay tuned for that.
Wait, it's 10 inches in diameter?
The record, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
And there's a full-length Blinded by Stereo record that's still out. You can still get copies of tape. And we're here. And I'm still working on a bunch of content with Kirkos. They have tons of stuff coming off of their Midwestern tour they just wrapped up. So keep up with Kirkos, Kirkos.
Is that Greek yogurt? Kirkos.
Yeah.
The protein dense Greek yogurt.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
what I thought it was.
yogurt-themed psychedelic rock group based here in St. Louis.
Actually, you know what? That sounds pretty cool. That sounds
It's
cool.
really good.
Oikos. That's what it is.
And if you're doing a carnivore diet, you could also eat anything that's fermented. So pickles or
Kimchi.
yogurt or
Kimchi's a big thing.
kefir.
Kefir.
Yeah, it's good for your gut biome. You ever do a little fermented goat's cheese or something?
Nope.
You don't ever have a little pickled neck bone?
What the fuck?
No, I have had pickled watermelon rind. That was delicious.
It was delicious? What did it taste like?
Tasted like watermelon, kind of.
Really?
Probably because it was the rind.
It was the rind. I mean, it's got to have the essence of the flavor of the melon. I do love a watermelon. Have you had the watermelon flavored Zin?
What? I didn't know they had such a
It's
thing.
very hard to find, apparently. I don't like Zin myself. They're too spicy for me, but I know some guys like those.
I like when you don't do it for a while and then you do it again and,
that's-
it burns extra crazy.
Yeah, that's the burn is the problem for me.
That's why I just boof them.
That's when I'd rather have it in my ass.
It lasts 4 times longer when you put it in your ass.
Does it really?
Yep.
4 times? Is that a pretty hard number, or is that subjective? Are there other
It
factors?
varies from person to person.
What if I'm smoking a lot of crack and eating White Castle?
Then you might not even notice it's in there.
What the fuck? The first camera isn't rolling.
Which
Why?
one? That one?
Yeah.
It was rolling. I just heard it beep.
Do I need to press the button on it?
Yeah, because remember I said camera rolling 1 and I pressed the button.
No, and I saw it was rolling,
Oh, on your
but I just heard it beep,
yeah, because
and then I looked up and I noticed it was not.
okay,
It's rolling right now.
it's saying device disconnected. Okay,
It's rolling again.
okay, good. Yeah, so it sounds like this app is just kind of fucking up. 'Cause it was just kind of
Well, here,
it just disconnected.
well, here, go ahead and close the app on that iPad. Hand me that phone.
This one?
Yeah,
I think this is nicer than my phone. Is that your second phone?
yeah.
That's cool. I don't need a nice phone.
What kind of phone do you have?
I think it's a 12. Hold on. I'll
12.
find out.
That was a good year for
That was
phones.
a good year for the iPhone.
That was a good year for phones. That was before they put all them titanium.
Oh, it's a 13.
Oh,
okay. I reopened the app.
no. Close the app.
I did close it and I reopened. Do you want me to close it again?
No, I want you to close it and leave it closed because I'm going to open it on this phone because I
Okay.
think it works better on this phone.
Yeah, let's do that.
So if you kill it on that iPad may be the problem.
It has been murdered.
Clay, can you hit the blue button on that camera? You see the on the touch screen where it's blue? Do you think you could reach that with your fucking gorilla arm? Get up there. You get up there, you animal.
You
Whoa.
long-armed.
You're going at this all crazy. The blue button as it is on the screen. The screen is touch screen? Yes. Yes. Got it. You could have a seat.
Technology. This is real world right here, folks.
We're coming at you live.
This is real.
Real word shit.
Real trap shit.
We're not even going to edit that
I said
out.
word. I didn't say word. I said,
Normally people
I said
would.
Word.
Normally people would edit that out, but we're not going
I meant
to.
to say word.
Yeah, we're probably not going to edit.
Don't edit any of it. Leave it all in.
Well, it depends on how hard it is.
Leave it.
I kind of feel like I should do the
in.
plugs again.
Do it.
You want to do the plugs again?
No, I think we're fine. Do you want to?
You can edit around it.
You want to? Do you need this? You want me to just keep an eye on this? I think we're fine.
Yeah, we're good. If you feel like you can keep an eye on it, then
Probably have to edit something out of this.
if you
And we're back.
Wow.
Yeah, so we'll decide later. We'll decide later. Guys, patreon.com/Jacob V is the only way to support this show financially. I have a new song out. Relics is finally out in 3 versions, and it's got a music video. And if you could just kind of check on some of that, that would really help me out. I appreciate you so much. I think you'll like it. Emma liked it, even though she hates the video and the whole concept. Not a big deal.
that's a true friend right there.
Yeah, we ironed out some kerfuffles. We got
Well, she's honest.
2 stoned before we were totally set up. So these things happen to people. Are you okay over there?
We're all set.
Baby brother's back in the saddle.
Yeah.
Can we give them a Whitney Brittany moment?
Yeah, so
I don't know if your Brittany is in frame.
It is. Oh, absolutely.
My Whitney's in frame now.
Yeah, we just coincidentally both wore black and white diva shirts today. Happened to be Brittany and Whitney.
Brittany and Whitney.
I wish I would have known.
And I was just thinking I've been thinking about Brittany all day because every time I look in the mirror, there she is because I'm wearing this shirt.
I have
Yeah.
one of those, but it's Dennis Rodman.
Really? You should have worn that.
No, I do not.
Brittany, Whitney, and Dennis.
Now I kind of wish I had one.
That'd be a sitcom. That'd be good if it was like to save money on their taxes. I'm thinking of the pitch. Like to save money on taxes or something, Britney Spears and Dennis Rodman have to live with Whitney Houston's hologram.
Oh my God, that sounds horrible.
And she screams at him all the time because it's Dennis Rodman and Britney Spears. They're not like the most civilized house guests.
Is the hologram always in the bathtub?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
I feel like Whitney was the life of the party to a fault.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that could be depicted really
Speaking
funny.
of divas.
Wouldn't you think that a lot of those life of the parties were to a fault?
Yeah, and I mean, you know,
Well, you
Hunter Biden
everything
described
in
this.
moderation. You know what I mean? Everything in moderation.
yeah,
Yes.
crack is actually better than cocaine.
Uh-huh.
It's cleaner.
Yeah.
What you're doing when you bind it with the sodium bicarbonate so that you could smoke it,
Yep.
it's you're removing the impurities.
Well, and you don't get the drip.
Correct.
Diarrhea.
You get a nice dry experience.
Yeah. Can I get some of that cocaine, but without the drip?
Cocaine.
Can I get some of that cocaine, please?
Sans drip.
Yeah. Can I get some of that drip-free watermelon
Excuse me, can I
flavored
get some of
crack
that?
cocaine?
Can I get some of that cocaine, please?
I think
Please.
that's also. I think also people also like boofing it because then they don't get the drip that way.
Yeah, you don't get the drip when you boof.
I just want to boof it, please.
Down under, there is no drip.
It's like we're gonna in 10 years, people are gonna start buying like Keurig pods for their buttholes to have
The Keurig Express.
to have drip-free drug experiences.
Coffee enema
Yeah.
to go.
A Keurig
Yeah,
enema.
A
it's
coffee
it's a
enema on the go.
multivitamin, caffeinated,
B12,
psychedelic,
B12.
niacin,
stem cell,
thymine. Keep going. I thought we were riffing. Why'd you stop?
barbiturate.
Oh, well, that went too far.
I think a barbiturate would set that shit off.
A
Have you ever
barbiturate.
had a little Xanax with your B12? It makes
No.
it so you can feel the vitamins.
No, but I did hear that if you drink 2 beers at an airport and then eat a Xanax and get on a flight, it feels like time travel.
That one was much closer. That's my mom's favorite part of the whole thing when I throw those. I just hate them when they're empty. I fucking hate them
That's-
near me.
that's
I don't
the
want
only-
them anywhere near me.
It's the only reason you
See,
like
this is the cycle in progress.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is because now you got to go pick that up. Now you got to go bend over, and
I gotta
that's your
grab her.
worst enemy.
I gotta
That's your
grab her.
demon.
I gotta grab her.
it. Yeah, got
We
the-
already talked about how the grabber is insufficient because it's only one grab. And when you're going down there, you got to go for at least 2.
You're right.
You
No,
gotta
but
go
I don't
for
have
at
to
least
bend
2.
over with the grabber. It's a 3-foot grabber, as if I were disabled.
What they need is a hip-mounted claw machine arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those excavators you get like as a
You're
little
just like,
kid in the sand and stuff. Get one of those right on the side. Yeah.
But then you miss it half the time because it's a claw machine arm.
Yeah.
My
Yes.
wife and I were just talking about
Yeah. The arms are like
Hold on.
flimsy, like a claw machine
Hold on, I
car.
gotta put
like-
another quarter in. Hold on. Shit.
I was just telling my wife last night that really what we need is someone that's a part-time domestic facilitator of
Yes.
cleanliness and orderness in the space, who's also a part-time like therapist, counselor figure.
Yeah.
And I think the best suited for that is like an abuela. Like
Oh.
if you get a Latin American grandmother type figure, she'll do a little bit of therapy and a little bit of cleanness and order.
Yeah.
But
If you brought an abuela down here, she would beat the shit out of you with her sandal.
maybe that's what I need.
You're gonna get the chancla.
Maybe that's what I need.
Here comes the chocolate.
And so we're casting for that role in our life right now because we both need.
Well, luckily,
Casting.
Jacob V.
Counseling.
Is this a
Weekly-
paid endeavor?
Luckily, Jacob V. Weekly has a heavy abuela audience. So
Yeah, so if you're an unemployed abuela out there and you want to
Or
come
an
get
abuelita.
my
Or
life,
abuelita.
and I don't know
Preferred. Preferred.
Most likely an abuelita.
Yeah,
what.
Abuelita.
it just means a cute little grandma, abuelita.
I'll take a
It's
6
your
foot.
cute
I'll
little
take
grandma.
a 6
I'll
foot
take
granny.
a 7 foot, 450-pound abuela.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that doesn't bother me.
It's just the term of endearment
Yeah,
to the abuela.
correct.
It's an abuela, but it looks like that one Russian guy from Rocky 3. What was his name?
Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren. Yeah, but it's an abuela.
Dolph Lundgren. Are you proud of me that I knew that?
I'm very proud of you for knowing.
I said
didn't-
something to Joe today, and he said, "You just fucking know everything. Just cut it out." And it was
Yeah.
he was trying to describe to me that he left the woods after hiking with his dog, and they were both covered in these tiny little bugs. I said, "Oh, seed ticks." And he said, "How did you know they were seed ticks? I haven't even gotten to the rest of the story yet. They were totally seed ticks."
Yeah, but we had that dog once.
That's what I said. We had that
But
Akita mix.
People like telling their story though. They like getting the whole thing out.
It's true.
Oh,
My nephew just had chiggers, and it could have been that.
oh, red
too.
bugs,
Whoa.
please.
Yeah.
Oh,
Red
worst.
bugs.
Yeah. You know, you never know.
There is no proper name for those.
What?
The red bug.
I don't.
The chigster.
The chigger.
Yeah.
Is that?
It's total. I don't think anyone has a problem.
That's just what my sister told me.
It just
and
makes
she's-
me nervous.
Sure.
It is.
Yeah.
It's aggressively.
It's like
in
I'm
there.
not out here talking about Winnie the Pooh's best friend.
Tigger.
Right.
I'm not out here.
Yeah.
I'm not out
Right.
here doing it. But you're
but
from.
but it doesn't hit as
but
hard.
you're from Cave Springs. You
yeah.
can say it.
No, I cannot say
You
what
it.
his
could
problem
say
is-
Anybody can say
You
it.
can say
What
anything
it
that
really-
you said.
what it really is
anything that you said, you can say.
What it is it's called a chigger trigger.
Whoa! Whoa! No!
You just can't trust your lips, I guess.
That's like a wake that baby up.
You can't trust.
We
I can't even.
I just
talk.
can't go near it because
Yeah.
I can't go near it because I've been too close to
Yeah.
the sun, and they ain't gonna get me like they got Icarus. Poor baby Icarus,
Yeah, but
brother Icarus.
I would love another name, but most people know them as chiggers.
Yeah, yeah. What is
They
that?
probably got another name.
They probably got another name.
Google it. Google the word.
Oh, berry bugs.
Oh, someone made that up because Chigger made them uncomfortable.
I've never heard them called that.
Berry bug sounds like a liberal hoax.
Yeah, but at the Cleveland Clinic calls them chigger bites.
Berry bug.
Berry bug.
It's the berry bug. They're Google's definitely trying to phase out the term. I didn't mean to bring this up, but it's
It's
come.
okay because this will happen.
I got
and
bit
then-
up by something out of
And then
Innsbruck.
Trump will pass an order that will take 250 million taxpayer dollars to rename it Chiggers. Watch.
To
Yeah.
rename it.
In rural southern Illinois, I've heard them called red bugs.
Yeah.
I wonder if because it makes little red dots all over your body.
Well, some of them are
They're
red-ish.
straight up red. It looks like a piece of a raspberry.
But what were the other small little red things that we would see as kids that were totally harmless? but-
Ladybugs.
No, they were smaller.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
They
I
look like
I have no idea.
They look like little.
I
tiny
think they were a
pomegranates.
post-larval stage of another animal. Bug.
Post-larval?
insect. Yeah.
You think they turned into something?
Yeah, I think they turned into
Oh
something.
God, they were precious.
They evolved.
So they must be ants.
But they evolved like tragically, like Digimon.
yeah, that happens.
Yeah, like Digimon would have like a little like loaf of bread cute creature that would then turn into like a shirtless man wearing fucking Valkyrie.
Oh,
ears
I
or
thought you
something.
meant that there was like a 50-50 shot that they're either going to evolve good or evolve trashy.
Oh, no, that's just one thing. That's Eevee from Pokemon's.
Yeah, all the evolutions are pretty decent.
Yeah.
There's a new one coming out.
I love the white trash
doing more?
evolutions. Like you said, evolves from Pokemon to trash. It made me think of like a funny like parody of Pokemon where they like evolve into like trash creatures.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not doing enough of that as
They
a
should
society.
they should do a whole version of that with Squishmallows. White trash,
like
Eevee
Pikachu's like,
Squishmallows.
I'm not
Have you
playing
guys
right
encountered a Labubu?
now. Yeah,
Oh
Are they evil?
no, but
I
feel like I caught some flack
Why
last
would
week
they
for
be
making fun of
evil?
them
Why?
because they're this sought
They're
after
a
thing, and I was
phenomenon.
shitting on them because I think they're hilarious. And
Well,
dumb.
we have
They're a
trauma
trend.
because our father got sucked into some kind of Ponzi scheme with the Beanie
That's
Baby.
what I brought up
What?
the Beanie Baby story.
Yeah,
It
when
was
we
like
were kids.
Merry Christmas. Mark showed up with two cardboard boxes
get
full
your
of
Beanie Babies.
Giant
get-
cardboard boxes
this
full
right
of
here
different
is your
Beanie
opportunity.
Babies.
It was like, well, family, bam, drops the boxes on the floor. We're a Beanie Baby family.
Time to get rich,
And then the number one bear
Jerry.
was
We're
too hard
getting
to
rich.
find.
We're gonna invest in Beanie Babies.
That's what
Yeah, I
it
think we
was.
spent one Saturday trying to find a collectible bear, and then after that, we were like, you know what, we're just going to sit on what we got.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of what happened. Whatever happened? Did we end up selling those?
Yeah.
Good.
A lot of hoarded Beanie Babies were lost in Hurricane Sandy.
That's delightful. All of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mariah Carey doesn't want to go to space. She says, I think I've done enough.
She has.
That's what I said, too.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? Good for you.
Plus, she saw how poor it went for Katy
Good for
Perry.
you. You look happy.
Katy
and
Perry thing was just so
healthy,
silly.
not me. If you ain't there to ask, good for you. Love that song.
TikTok really beat the shit out of
Local
that song.
news,
It really did.
the McCluskeys got their confiscated AR-15 back.
It took like 16 lawsuits for them to get them back.
Yeah, I think they finally got a pardon.
That and likely that, but also they were suing like crazy. They were like, "Give me my guns back!" Throwing lawyers at them,
Which is
They'd
weird.
They roll up a little lawyer and they throw it
But
through
I
a window.
think he had to get the pardon to be able to have one again.
Oh, because they were felons.
Yeah.
because they are felons.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Weren't they at January 6th or something?
I don't think so, but they had their own little January 6th in their
Yeah,
front
on their
lawn.
front lawn
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
CWE.
with mustard on their shirts
They had mustard on their
and
shirts?
fear in their eyes.
Was there really mustard on their shirts?
She had like a yellow stain on her white ass shirt.
No way.
Yeah,
I'm pulling it.
It-
A
it was-
yellow
it was
stain
either-
on a white ass
It was
shirt.
either
He
his
was
dehydrated
killing
ass
me.
piss or it was mustard. We don't know.
Whether it was piss or mustard, I was gonna take her inside and give her that old duster.
Here's the original photo. Mark and Patricia. I haven't
Find
seen a
it.
stain on Mark or Patricia yet, but
Mark and
on her shirt.
Patricia.
there's definitely some discoloring. You mean here under her arm?
There's a straight up yellow stain on her shirt. Unless someone photoshopped that in, and I've been lying to myself for years.
I mean, it doesn't.
Zoom in more.
This isn't great here, it could be. It's sun setting. We have beautiful golden Mediterranean light at this longitude. But I mean, yeah.
What if someone just photoshopped that in, and I believed it for this?
Well,
this
you
long?
believed for years that
I don't want to talk about that.
Wes Anderson and Paul Thomas Anderson were brothers.
You
'cause
told me that, and I
was
trusted
drunk,
you.
and I told you that.
Yeah.
As your older brother, I shouldn't do that to you.
Actually, that sounds like an older brother thing.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Apparently, St. Louis police cannot hold teens for carjacking. If a teenager is arrested for a crime like carjacking, if it's not compounded simultaneously with another charge to reach a total of at least 15 criminal points, then they can't hold them as a minor.
Do the points stack?
Well, yeah.
gotta to reach 15.
So if it's like carjacking with a gun and some drugs or something, that they could hold them for all that. But if it's just carjacking, like if they just beat somebody up and
Yeah,
take their car,
they're just out there blowing off steam.
yeah.
Sometimes you little slap on the wrist.
That's
and let
some
them
of the
go.
frustration expressed recently by St. Louis police is that they have this problem where these minors get to be repeat offenders because they're not they can't hold them.
Speaking of car-related law in St. Louis, have you heard that they're cracking down on temp tags?
It's not going to make a difference because the temp tags people have are already expired. Mm-hmm. I saw one from 23 the
But
other
I think
day.
they're actually going to have the St. Louis Metropolitan Police pulling people over with expired temp tags after August 28th.
There's going to be a lot of shootouts.
That's the thing. It's going to create a lot of issues, and then maybe they'll just redact it. They'll just take it back. Be like, whoa. We didn't know it was going to be that big of a deal.
We didn't know you guys liked riding dirty that bad.
Sorry,
Because
God.
the VIN is on the thing. I mean, the big thing people are doing is they don't want to pay the sales tax.
Well, yeah.
But I think they're changing that so that
Sales tax is
you're
stupid.
going to have to pay it immediately upon buying
What was
the
your
car.
sales tax on your car?
Like $1,200.
Exactly. Who the fuck wants to drop $1,200 after you got a car?
Yeah.
Especially 90 days after you got the car.
But now they're gonna let you do it in Missouri at the dealership now, which is not the case. I don't know if it's that way in every state.
Yeah. Can you finance it with?
oh,
it?
you can pay the sales tax.
Well, that's
day
been
of
my thing.
purchase.
I don't think there's no reason why you couldn't finance it.
Yeah.
But
throw it in. You could throw the sales
but the
tax
dealerships
somehow
want them
into-
separate because the dealerships want a down payment.
That's the thing. If you try to like factor that into your down payment, because that just makes more sense because it's paid for up front, then they're making less on, and everything's going to shit.
Yeah.
Auto trades are down at the moment by a lot because everything's fucked with all the tariffs and shit.
That's so eloquent.
I
That's
don't know.
eloquent.
That's eloquent,
You
bro.
see enough of the content for people that are creating content for a living.
I don't think we've covered this on the
Tell
show
you the
yet. U.S. bans purchase of soda, candy, and other junk foods using SNAP or EBT benefits. Have you seen this problem?
I thought the whole Snap thing got fully defunded anyway.
Not fully, no.
Not fully?
A lot of it got cut.
Just gutted.
So a lot of people are getting a lot less money, and now they're also saying you can only use it on like Whole Foods,
Well, I mean,
which I think is probably good.
that makes sense.
It doesn't make sense though to initiate those requirements and then cut a lot of it.
Right.
Like they should have just
Yeah, because
It
it's
shouldn't have been
the
expensive.
food.
It
Foods.
should have never been cut regardless. But
Yeah.
it's still something that, like, okay, this kind of thing would be more beneficial if it was mostly Whole Foods. However, sometimes you need some fucking peach rings.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need some goddamn peach rings.
Love some good peach rings sometimes.
Absolutely.
Do you ever have a bad peach ring?
You know,
It's unfortunate.
I don't think I've ever had a good peach ring. Because
a hot take.
that's not what I go for.
Are you fucking high? You like the blue sharks?
I do like the blue sharks.
You like a blue gummy shark? What about a
I
chewy
like
tart cherry?
Like a Swedish fish. I'm gonna go for something.
I love
like,
a
What,
sweet-
what about a Sour Patch Kid?
I love a Sour Patch Kid.
Okay.
I love the watermelon Sour Patch Kid.
Oh, fuck it up.
You know what I had that was so
Fuck
good the
it
other
up.
day was what was it? Not a Smartie. What's the other one like that?
Sweet tart?
Sweet tart.
It was a sweet tart rope.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
Oh,
those are so
fuck with it.
interesting.
No, when I was playing
The
D&D,
chalky inside is crazy.
we would burn through a pack of that every Sunday. A big one of the big packs, one of the shareable packs.
What are your thoughts on the texture of the inside of the rope?
That didn't bother me because I was eating it in big chunks.
Because you're biting through a whole sleeve of Romex to get to it.
Yeah.
So just
What?
you focus on the Romex.
What's Romex?
Romex is the rubbery casing outside of wires,
That makes sense.
and it's the exact same texture.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
It's got an
Sometimes-
interesting give to it.
Sometimes
Like
when I'm
bite.
jonesing for a sweet tart rope, I'll just grab a wire out of the wall and I'll start
Sure.
chewing on it.
Yeah, that's feral. It's absolutely feral.
Furl. That's furl.
fucking
right there. St. Louis Public Schools auditor. School board is asleep at the wheel. So we're having a problem with the St. Louis City Public Schools because about 2,000 something students are being displaced by their homes being destroyed by the recent tornado we've covered on the show. So they have to move to places that were not damaged, which are often in the county or in other nearby municipalities, right? At least for the school year while their homes are being rebuilt, if that's even going to be the option. And we're also seeing lawsuits because the insurance companies aren't paying out for damages and blah, blah, blah. And amidst all this, SLPS was already in a financial crisis of their own.
Who isn't?
And they
you know?
what I mean? Am I living in America?
Nebraska's bankrupt.
Nebraska's bankrupt?
Oh yeah. They lost.
Who isn't?
They lost $200 billion of their annual revenue due to. So there's a big exportation problem now. So no one really wants anything that's in America. So soybeans, basically mostly soybeans, made up about $200 billion of revenue for the state of Nebraska.
Okay, Nebraska, $200 billion is you putting all of your eggs in the soybean basket.
Talk to me. I was born in Omaha, Nebraska. I am Nebraska.
What about
today.
the beef? I thought you guys were way into the beef out
Yeah,
there.
no,
but beef
it's-
prices are way high.
Well,
why is beef so high?
Also, no one's exporting American beef. Nobody wants it. We're basically being put on an island just because
I went
some
through
big dumb orange baby.
But why is the beef so expensive right now? Shouldn't our beef be cheaper for us because we have so much of it?
No, because
saying we're not making
because the companies that are handling, processing, and distributing that need to make their money.
And we probably deported a bunch of the meat processing.
Oh, yeah, there's also a
professionals.
big labor issue. Yeah, on all sides when it comes to farming and cattling.
What do you know about cattling?
I know that.
Absolutely nothing.
I know that.
I
think
watched
made it
that
up.
one movie with the two guys camping.
Oh,
They were doing cattle or sheep, maybe.
like yeah, up to the mountain.
Brokeback.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant-
they
I
were
thought you
like
meant-
herding sheep.
I thought you meant
Yeah.
Cold Mountain.
Cold Mountain was good. Less cattling going on during the Civil War.
That's true. During the Civil War, the cattle were like, "We're out now."
I know.
The beef was high during the Civil War.
Wait,
Yeah.
where were all the cattle during the Civil War?
They were running free. It was Animal
Yeah.
Farm.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad we figured that all out.
Casper is returning to theaters October 3rd for the film's 30th anniversary. We're going to follow it up with my fucking funeral because I'm that old.
Nice.
Can you repeat what you just said?
Casper is going to be 30 years old this year, so it's coming back to theaters October 3rd. I bet it'll be at Alamo.
I think I tried to watch that like a year ago, and man, it just doesn't hit like you used
No,
to.
No, it
hit.
hits.
It
It
hit.
hits.
What?
It hit.
It's kind of a
If-
sleeper
if
queer
it-
icon.
I must
It
have
is.
been
It's-
drunk or
it's
something.
Christina
Queer icon.
Ricci. It's Christina Ricci's giving lesbian.
Ricci, and then
Love that big
And
forehead.
Casper's kind of a soft boy.
Yeah.
Casper's
Yeah.
kind of a soft boy. Like
Fuck.
when I wanted him to kiss me, like he kissed her when he was a human for a second.
Yeah.
I just wanted
I
to
didn't
be.
like his hair.
Get out of here.
I didn't like his hair. Take me to jail.
That's classic. What's that?
That
What's
was
that
like
boy's
Jonathan
name?
Taylor Thomas.
What was that boy's name? He was also in Final Destination.
Yeah, I was just talking. When he's
What's
at the
his name?
dentist.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess
I'm
that's my
looking it
job.
I'm
Look it
looking
up.
I got a laptop.
Find it
here.
out. I watched all the Final Destinations recently because that sixth one was the shit. Have you seen the sixth
Which one is that? Where that same boy is at the dentist
That's the third one, I think.
and the birds start crashing
Yeah, and
into
he gets crushed by the glass.
It only has a 53 on Rotten Tomatoes, and I disagree wholeheartedly.
With the Final
That's
Destination
insane.
3.
No, Casper.
Devon Sawa. Yeah.
That's a fun
who it
name.
is.
Sawa.
But I want to see what the audience
Was I right?
rating
Was it the
is.
third one?
Oh, damn.
I don't
I
see-
also love the machine, like whenever they like when Bill Pullman goes down into the basement and gets like shaved and stuff like that. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Oh
scene.
my God! If I could go through a little rail car system, a little
Yeah.
steampunk handyman, and get ready every day and
I
get
would
freshly
rather
shaved.
be.
and-
I would rather be like Wallace and Gromit though. Like
I would love
Oh, yes.
some
autonomous.
Rube Goldberg shit, or like
Yes.
Pee Wee's Playhouse.
I would love like an autonomous
Big
feature
Adventure.
in my
Little
home
jam
that would
on
like
toast.
roll blunts.
Ooh.
And
Why
there's-
doesn't
and there's
Snoop
a-
Dogg have a blunt rolling robot? Somebody's working
Somebody
on that.
needs to.
And
I don't know if
there's
they're
a-
thinking
CIA.
about it.
He probably does. He's got enough money.
Is Snoop Dogg working on a blunt rolling robot?
Shit. Keep going.
I'm just thinking, it doesn't hold up. It's not as good as it once was. But the movie Smart House,
Yeah.
if the
Love
house can
Smart
make me a
House.
smoothie, who was that?
Zach Luker.
Hey, are you at home?
No, I'm doing a podcast at my brother's house.
Hey, you're where?
At my brother's house.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, love you.
He didn't say it back.
Let's take that
Never
again.
knows.
He didn't say it back.
Let's take that again. Is Snoop Dogg working on a blunt rolling robot?
He probably already has one, or he hires a guy. He had a hired guy.
No,
Yeah.
I know, but at what point is he gonna do the robot?
Never.
He
I
might.
think-
He might
I-
already have it and just not talk about it.
Yeah.
He probably has it
Nobody's
patented.
built it. Yeah, nobody's
silently
gotten him
patented.
to endorse it yet.
I'm sure Elon could do it.
Fuck. Why?
Bill Gates.
I would love to put him on that because what he's doing is not working for me.
No, he should be doing that.
He
He
should
should,
be doing
stick
that.
to the blunt rolling robot. I want a gaming chair. He could make a Cybertruck gaming chair that you could shit in. And it would,
Cybertruck?
yeah, I'm thinking like it would look like a Cybertruck. Like it'd be like a big pod chair. Because my vision is that you could shit in it and it would suck the shit off your body and put it on a little robot that takes it away.
I think that was an idiocracy.
Okay, but I'm saying why isn't Tesla making that?
Why can't you just go to the bathroom when you shit?
I do.
Oh, but you want a chair that
I'm
would
just
make it so you don't
envisioning
have to.
like the all-encompassing
Do you
gaming
want a chair that sucks your shit, or do you want a chair that rolls you blunts? You can't have both.
I want it to do both. I don't
That's
understand.
unsanitary.
It's got two arms.
That's unsanitary. What if you got your own shit particles in your joint?
That's why it's got to be a vacuum sealed system.
Nah, it's hard. That's expensive. You're looking at a $3,000 unit right there.
You think so?
I don't know, maybe more.
It's probably more, especially with supply
Especially
chain.
if there was like a limited edition, like a Labubu one,
Like a Labubu
like a Labubu chair that
shit
rolls your
sucker
blunts and sucked
gaming
your
chair.
ass.
Yeah.
I need me a chair
We should
that
do a. We
sucks
should
my
do.
ass and rolls me blunts.
Yeah. I wonder if we could get it down to $3,000. How many of those we could pre-sell?
What?
You could pre-sell 80,000 units, probably, rough projections, and then follow through on none of it,
80?
and then leave the country.
Oh, okay.
We're-
I would say
yeah.
there's no way I could populate 80,000 functioning units.
No, you don't have to make them. You just got to get the money.
You got to start with 10.
That's why it's pre-sales.
But with the tariffs,
pre-sales. But then you have to build a prototype, a functioning prototype, and someone has to be able to watch it suck shit out of your ass while it rolls your blunt.
I can do that. I can test for quality.
Oh, you're saying I can suck shit out of his ass while rolling the
No,
blunt?
no. I can test for quality.
Sit on me, watch it happen.
You tell me the standard you need, and I will make sure it gets.
You
to that
don't need
standard.
technology, baby. I'll suck that shit out of your ass and I'll roll you a fat blunt.
just like in Casper.
Just like in Casper. I saw that episode of Wallace and Gromit.
Oh, Jesus. Department of Transportation wants to put a nuclear reactor on the moon.
I think that's already happened. They're acting like they want to, but it already happened.
I keep hearing that China is on the moon mining for helium-3.
Perfect.
But I don't know if that's true or not. I just keep
Well,
hearing.
we don't have any helium-3 here. We only have heliums 1 and 2.
No, that's the thing. Because helium-3 is an isotope that's common in space because it's made by helium particles getting blasted by direct energy from the sun or
God,
something.
you just know everything, don't you? God,
Yeah, fuck.
fuck.
Let us live, dude.
According to Google, no, the Department of Transportation is not planning to put a nuclear reactor on the moon. However, the acting administrator of NASA, who also serves as Secretary of Transportation, Sean Duffy, has directed NASA to fast-track plans to build a nuclear reactor on the moon by 2030.
Sean Duffy doesn't sound like the name of a person that should be in a place of power.
Sean Duffy should not be
Duffy.
administrator
Sean
at NASA.
Duffy.
They want to develop a lunar economy. I think mostly because they're afraid China's already doing that.
What's a lunar economy?
They want to have an
Moon
economy, an economic infrastructure built around the moon
What does that even mean?
that we could make money off of the moon.
Then why haven't we done that already?
because that's what they're working on.
Why do we need to make money off the moon? Money as a construct is created by man.
Well, helium-3 isn't really...
Who are we in debt to?
Who are we?
The planet is in
Here's the thing.
trillion dollars of debt, and we have no idea who we owe this
Maybe
money
that's
to.
why they won't tell us about the aliens. Maybe we owe the aliens all this money.
What if those aliens that are on their way here right now in that mothership that's going to be here in like either 2 weeks or 4 months, what if they're coming to collect the debt and we don't have it?
I think that's why they're freaking out.
What if we have a giant briefcase full of IOUs?
The aliens are going to get here. It's going to be just like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and when they come out, they're going to be rubbing their hands together because they're like, "Where's my money?" And then cut to Harry and Lloyd opening the suitcase.
This one's $100,000.
Hey, hold on to this.
This one's $100,000.
Lamborghini, $200,000. You're going to want to hold on to that one. These are just as good as money, sir.
These are
IOUs.
These are IOUs.
Oh, fuck.
Potential for... Oh, okay, so it's inaccurate to say that China is currently harvesting helium-3 on the moon.
Who the fuck cares?
It's certainly a core ambition for their lunar program. Here's my problem. I
does
don't
helium-3
necessarily
do? Google
know. Helium-3 is a helium isotope that is made by helium being exposed to direct radiation from the sun.
Shut the fuck up.
That's
Shut the
Clay,
fuck
I've been researching
up.
this.
I want to see what ChatGPT has to say.
It's a valuable fuel for future nuclear fusion reactors.
Hold on, shut up. Helium-3 is a rare, stable isotope of helium with 2 protons and 1 neutron, unlike the more common helium-4. Oh, shit, there's a fourth one.
The 4 is what's
Just 2
down here.
protons and 2 neutrons. That's what we got? Hold on. Oh, fuel and fusion energy. That makes sense. Did you say that?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Okay. Stop listening.
My God.
Word.
So,
China, it can be used in cybergenics.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That's exactly what I was going
Oh,
to say.
often in the dilution of refrigerators. Often in dilution refrigerators.
But here's
I'm
where
sorry.
this gets interesting to me.
You can't dilute a whole refrigerator.
Is it's rumored that the Great Flood, which has been recounted in history by multiple civilizations, could have occurred during the arrival and the installation, if you will, of our moon. Because before the Great Flood,
Oh, interesting.
it could be said that the Earth
honestly.
was really humid and really hazy, and the air quality was really poor because we didn't used to have this water cycle that we experience now.
Yeah.
It used to be much more static, right? And then the moon is also the exact right size for its distance from the sun.
Yeah.
So that it does fully eclipse the sun on a regular basis. If the moon was too big or if the moon was too small, that wouldn't happen.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
Or if the moon was
right.
a bunch closer or a bunch farther away.
Yes, everything was a gas explosion
Also,
and everything was just random happenstance.
All of
that
the
made us a
impact
habitable
craters
planet.
on the moon stop at the same depth.
Yes.
As if the moon was covered, or as if calcified by dust from space,
Space
but
dust.
was rock hard in the middle.
All right, this is too deep.
I love it when it's rock hard in the middle.
We have a too deep alert.
So we're saying
Too deep alert.
that there is some reference in the source literature that it never rained regularly before the Great Flood. And that's why they were so afraid of the rain when it started. And that the moon arrived one day after a period of time of never being here. And then it was very, very disruptive, but then everything became the order that we understand the water cycle to be now.
Yes.
Speaking of flooding, did you hear that Juneau, Alaska is evacuating due to floods from a melting glacier?
That's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good.
The
That's not
capital
good.
city of Alaska.
Very good, Clay.
Reduced to atoms.
And Eves.
Several.
And Steve.
Have you seen Blast from the Past?
Is that with Brendan Fraser?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And Alicia Silverstone. Yeah. Sorry, whenever someone says Adam and Eve, that's what I think of. I don't think of like the fucking biblical shit.
Yeah. I don't remember. The only thing I remember from that movie
Was
is The
her
Bunker.
name Eve? Mm-hmm. His name was Adam?
Yes.
I forgot that detail.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the bunker?
With the bunker.
No, but
That makes sense, though. The arrival of the moon. I mean,
yeah.
yeah, like that's. It reminds me of that episode of Rick and Morty where they like the battery that's used to fuel the spaceship is a small community of people,
And then they
you
create
go
reusable
inside of
energy
that.
from the other thing.
Yeah, and so it kind of gives that like that big picture look where it's
Yeah.
like Yeah, it's a huge fucking flood that lasted centuries of lore. But if you're looking at it from the moon's point of view, he just made a little splash. He's just arriving. Just literally just stopped. Like, whoa, that was crazy.
Because the moon's distance and size is perfect for its effect on our gravitational pull to keep the water the way that it does.
Yeah.
And to also maintain a healthy relationship between us and the sun.
Yeah.
Right?
Are you sure that the aliens didn't just put the moon there?
That's what I'm saying happened.
Oh, is that what happened?
I'm saying...
I need to start listening when he's talking.
I'm saying...
I missed that part.
I don't think I ever said that part out loud, but that's what I'm insinuating.
Okay, well, then you didn't fucking say it.
No,
Okay.
The moon...
I didn't say it out loud. I
That's
said it
where I
myself.
stopped.
I said it in my brain.
To say that the moon just showed up, I don't know how moons happen. That could happen.
Oh
Are you
my
saying
God.
that the aliens
Wait.
slingshot the moon
I'm
in
saying
our
the
direction?
aliens-
What if the aliens
Put it there.
Hold on. What if the aliens put it there and said that'll be $350 trillion, and they're like, "Word, we'll
But
do
there has
that."
to be a lot of force to put
so
it there.
when the
right?
aliens get here in 2 weeks to
they're
4 months, and we
extra-dimensional
don't
beings.
have the $350 trillion that we owe them for the moon, they're going to take the moon back, and we're going to flood.
Or it's just going to get real swampy in here.
It's probably get swampy first.
Yeah. I think that you're fucking nuts. And
I think the aliens put
That
the moon
the
there.
moon
That's why the moon is the
arrived
perfect size and shape and
organically.
distance.
So the aliens put the moon there, and they charged us $350 trillion. We put it on a credit card. They're coming back to collect this year.
Yeah.
And if we don't have their $350 trillion, then they're going to take the moon back.
They're going to take the moon back. They're going to repossess the
show
moon.
me what you got.
It's a repossession.
Show
It's
me
repo.
what you got.
They're repoing the moon.
I'm going to write the script right now. Alien repo.
Alien repo of the... and I don't think they're aliens. I think they're extra-dimensional beings.
Extra dimensional repo. The movie.
Yeah, E.T. repo.
Oh, I got to call Michael Bay.
Call Michael Bay. Get him down here.
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay. We need the biggest tow truck you've ever seen. Because the aliens are coming to repossess the moon.
I bet we could do this with some Photoshop and not even call Michael Bay.
Yeah, I think we could get it done. We
Back
can't use
up.
AI, though. Emma will kill us.
What's her problem with AI?
She just doesn't like it.
Oh, I get it.
It's bad for water.
It's bad for a lot of things.
Water.
Actually, it takes a shit ton of water to keep that kind of stuff.
Well,
cool,
this has
yeah.
been my beef with almonds. That's why I'm an oat beverage bitch.
And I think that there's some sort of byproduct that happens with the water cooling
Like a
systems.
demonic
So
energy?
like the water's not usable again, really, for drinkable purposes. So it's wasting water.
Yeah.
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 I'm sorry.
Missouri is ranked amongst the worst states in the country to have a baby.
Oof, you fucked up.
No, we're fine. Within the overall score, the Show
my
Me State
niece.
was ranked 17th in birthing costs, 46th in healthcare, 47th in baby friendliness. That makes it sound like the babies are mean.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. What's who,
Baby friendly meaning like
Don't go to Missouri. They got mean babies.
infrastructure that's friendly to families with small children. But it makes it sound like the babies here are mean. And 27th in family friendliness. Additionally, Missouri is ranked 49th in midwives and OBGYNs per capita. That's really low. There's only 50 states.
Wouldn't baby friendliness and family friendliness kind of go hand in hand?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Because baby friendly could be things targeted towards, say, mothers and their babies, whereas family friendly could be whole family.
Word.
And some places maybe are really good at one and really bad at the other, so they're measuring those separately.
Gotcha.
Showcasing professionals who provide care during pregnancy, childbirth, and postpartum. According to Wallet Hub, Massachusetts was ranked the best state in which to have a baby, followed by North Dakota, Minnesota, New Hampshire, Maine, and Rhode Island, respectively. Mississippi, Alabama, and Nevada were among the worst states to have a baby, according to the list.
Can you imagine being a baby in Nevada?
That would suck. It's
Ugh,
so hot
Any
there.
part of it, really.
I mean, unless you're underground.
I heard that Vegas is a ghost town lately.
It's really bad.
Yeah, there are a bunch of people
Hotel
leaving it.
reservations are down like 40%.
Yeah. And like bellhops and valets are getting fired or laid off. And then like CEOs and CFOs and COOs are all like resigning because it's like, what are we going to do? Ain't nobody here. That's what it is.
So that's interesting because it's not their fault.
Well, tourism is down also in
That's the
retaliation to the Trump shit.
Would you resign if you saw a 40% decrease in your company's business?
If you're getting blamed directly because you're one of the higher chairs, yeah, probably. Think about it. Get out before it crashes completely and find a job, make a lateral or upward move, right? As people should
It
do.
depends on how long I've been working there.
Yeah.
If it's been a year, I'd be like, guys, give me a chance.
Yeah, right.
Guys, come on.
I just got here,
I
guys.
just got here.
Guys,
It
I just
takes
got-
at
whoa,
least
hey.
5.
There's no way. I haven't even had time to
He's at
embezzle
least
any of that
5.
money yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Give me 3 more years.
Yeah.
Get my money, get out.
What do you think the solution to that is? The Las Vegas problem.
I think it goes much further up.
I think I missed what was the problem? Is
There's
it the
tourism's way
decrease in
down. Yeah.
Tourism's down everywhere, but Vegas
Well,
is being
what
hit
I'm
hard
hearing
by
from
it.
other things is that, like, Gen Z aren't drinking,
Big
and they're
part
not
of it.
partying.
Big part of it.
So, I think people are just getting phased out as far as, like, people that would usually go to Vegas,
Yeah.
maybe.
Vegas will die with us. We're the last
But
generation.
I just saw that they're introducing an Uno
Yeah.
game room, and so I think they're trying to. Can
Well,
you imagine if there's like Skip-Bo,
I
like
can't
in
decide how
fucking
I feel.
Vegas Vacation,
Get the fuck out of here. Red Rover at the casino?
like Vegas Vacation,
I'll put $250 on
Tic Tac Toe.
on
Give me 1 second.
aggressive adult dodgeball.
I'm
Yeah.
going to put my mortgage on Double Dutch real quick.
Hey, I'll put 20 on double dutch.
They're just gonna redo the theme or redo the.
Well, and most of the gambling isn't happening in
Well,
casinos anymore. It's
that's
all
the thing.
happening.
That's the other thing.
Yeah,
It's on
huge
sports, right?
sports bidding and
Yeah.
shit.
International
Apps.
tourism
Yeah.
is way down because of all the ice stuff and people getting
Total.
stories
Why-
of people
yeah,
getting.
why would you
Can you
come here?
imagine
I'd
trying
be-
to take your family on a trip to Vegas for some
I
reason?
was nervous
from
for my
outside?
girlfriend to go out of the country, and she's an American citizen.
I know. It doesn't really
It's
matter.
crazy.
Yeah.
There's fucking horrible
Yeah.
shit. And, I regret applying, but it was a $50,000 sign-on bonus.
For ice?
ICE is doing
I thought of you.
$50,000 sign-on. I was joking.
I thought of you when I saw that.
It's like, shit, I could really use that $50,000.
Well, 'cause I
I'll
think-
just be the worst employee
I
they
think
have.
I think you're a good candidate for it. You're big.
I'm a big white guy. Like,
were-
what if I signed in?
You don't have a criminal
I
record.
did it. I got my money, but I didn't arrest anybody. And then I leave. And really,
Yeah.
I'm just robbing the
I-
system because they're paying me to do something
The
that
good
I'm not gonna
idea
do.
would be weaponize your incompetence.
I'm going to get an angry
Get in there and
you keep this up and get an angry text from Emma. Watch. It's going to happen.
just like when you played freshman year football and you were like the biggest guy, but you didn't want to tackle anybody because you didn't want to hurt them.
That's it. But no, I would just kind of, I would fake a sprained ankle. I'd be like, I'm going to get him. Ah! And then I wouldn't, I'd be laid up.
I'd love to see that. And
You're old enough now. You
it'd be,
might not have to fake it.
I could on purpose pop my Achilles tendon.
Achilles.
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 My Achilles tendon.
That's terrible. Why are we doing that?
I don't know.
Because when are we doing? I don't even want to guess what voice we were doing.
I think
I was thinking
you went
Italian.
Italian because you did the hand.
Yeah.
You did. You went Achilles. You did this.
Achilles.
I'd never have done
You
that.
just did
Yeah.
it. It made everyone else do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't do that voluntarily at all.
No, it was all bandwagon.
Yeah,
All bandwagon all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think you should fill out the application. See if we can get $50,000 out of them, and then
No, because there's probably like a certain like promised amount of employment and work actually put in before I would get it. You know how they do that, where they say it is a sign-on bonus, but then you have to agree to like a 90-day thing before you even see any
I
of
don't
it.
think they're
And then it
meeting that
gets
much. I think
slowly-
there's plenty of people that
and
want
then it gets
want that.
added on.
I think there's plenty of people that want that job.
They're also making a second concentration camp in Kansas.
The fuck?
Alligator Alcatraz already happened. They're
Is
already,
this
they're already
corn-
redoing
Now
it.
we're doing a
Corn-
concentration camp in
Corn
Kansas. Why
Castle?
was it the alliteration? Alligator
it's-
Alcatraz, Kansas
It's
concentration
clown in a
camp,
cornfield Traz,
clown in a cornfield camp.
Yeah.
and all the guards have to dress as clowns. But that won't flood.
I'll tell you
Alligator
what.
Alcatraz
I just drove hours through Kansas last weekend, and
Doesn't it suck?
it's just corn.
Isn't it horrible?
It was North Kansas. It was a little hilly, so it was like kind of nice because you had some surprises and stuff. You know, the western side of Kansas is so fucking flat. You could do a slip and slide and make it to Denver in
It's so true.
8 hours.
And what was really funny to me is I realized how boring the state of Kansas was to drive through when I saw wind turbines and got excited.
Yes.
I saw the wind turbines and I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
Aren't they so ominous? They're like in the distance,
Yeah,
and there's like
and you
15
see
to
'em.
30 of them at a time, like in these little
Yes.
pods. But they're huge. Okay, what would you estimate the height of one of those? I haven't looked it up yet, but
150 feet.
okay. I was gonna say 100 feet, but I'm like, what is 100 feet? Is that a house? Like I have no scale for that.
Look it up.
But they're so large with these arms on them that I've always wondered what was on the back of semi trailers, like this huge wing.
Oh, yeah.
That looked like it was like military, like or airplane or something, but it's actually these huge turbine arms, I guess. But they're so interesting to look at. They're so cool.
Okay, I looked it up. Onshore wind turbines, land-based.
Yeah.
In parentheses. Hub height, that being that to like the very
very
center,
top.
the very center of the boob,
Okay.
that is the front thing, is 260 to 390 feet.
Oh my gosh.
And then total height, including blade tip height, that's the tip of the blade, is
Yeah.
490 to 590.
Can you do a quick comparison? Like what's like Google like what was the 300-foot one?
Wait.
Like what? Yeah. What is something that is at scale for 300 feet?
Oh, so we can have an understanding.
Yes.
Tell you what.
Because, like, is
how
it-
tall is the St. Louis Arch?
It's 270 meters.
I knew you would fucking know. Fucking
No, I
shit.
need it in feet. Okay. I can't do that conversion.
How tall is the? Why don't we know this?
Well, now we're about to.
Okay, so the Gateway Arch is 630 feet tall, 192 meters.
Okay, so it's about half.
So the St. Louis Arch is taller than any of those wind turbines.
Yes.
However, at their max tip height, they're really not that far off from the height of the arch.
About 200, 150. Is that what? I can't do math, but I can guesstimate.
It was tip height was was 660 to 850.
What?
So they're taller than the arch.
Oh, that's offshore. Sorry.
Offshore.
490 to 490 to 590.
Oh wow.
So 590. That's really
That's
not much shorter.
basically. Yeah.
So when you saw those motherfuckers when you're driving through the fields,
Yes.
and you're like, damn, those are tall. I wonder how tall those are. They're just a little bit shorter than the arch.
Yeah. Which is a massive thing that you're like, oh, there's the arch. You can see
And
it
there's
from
like 40 of them.
Page in St.
Imagine if there was
Anne
40
or,
arches up and down the Mississippi.
Yes.
Would they want to do them on the river?
And they were spinning. Like
We
and
have
these.
the wind turbines in Kansas. There's no river.
Oh.
Yeah,
fucking head in
driving
the game.
through.
I was being
Jesus.
trying to be.
This guy.
Yeah, so they're ominous. Yeah, because they're so far away too.
Yeah, I agree. And then you just come up on them and you're like, man, I feel like we're getting close, but you're not yet because they're so
Yeah.
big.
Who did you just wave at?
Cat.
There's another cat.
There's a cat
Oh,
over
I
there.
couldn't see him. I
At a
thought there was a
house.
ghost.
And there's a cat. Yeah, I'm waving at a ghost.
What movie was that where there was a ghost in the background they didn't know?
3 men and a baby.
Yeah, huh? Mm-hmm. Have you seen the Three Men and a Baby Ghost?
Yes. Yeah, I saw that on Snopes.com in about 2003.
You filmed that on Newgrounds.
Yeah.
Trying to play e-games.
You remember Happy Tree Friends?
I do.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear of, what was that one with all the horrible violent games on it? Joe Cartoon?
Yeah. Joe Cartoon was in games.
It was videos.
Are you
and
talking
games.
remember
E-Bomb's
that one.
World?
E-Bomb's World was also one like that. Yeah.
That was-
yeah.
Oh yeah, they had like small video game, like
Yeah.
8-bit
They
style.
were called
Like
Flash games.
Flash games.
Remember? They were all those
Yeah.
different ones.
Yeah.
Mostly side scrollers.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
I recall.
Like Madness Interactive?
Like Madness Interactive. Very fun one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that feels like it was so long ago.
It was.
It was.
It was a long time ago.
Like 20 years ago.
It was 20 years.
Fuck.
Casper is going to be 30.
Casper,
Yeah.
Casper's going to be 30.
God damn.
Here's my thing.
What is your thing?
Did her forehead get smaller over time?
She had a scalp reduction.
Did she really?
No.
Oh, God damn it.
No, that's
But
what.
did you guys see Cursed, the werewolf movie that she's in with Jesse Eisenberg?
No.
Oh. You want to talk about
Honestly, there was a pretty big gap between
Jesse
Casper and then
Eisenberg.
there's something else in the middle, and then after Penelope, I just kind of like.
You should see
I
Cursed.
kinda just
Which
like-
one's
Cursed is
Jesse
a good one.
Eisenberg?
He's the guy from Social Network and Zombieland.
And
Oh.
the magician heist one.
Now You See Me,
Yeah.
which has like 4 movies now. Yeah. Oh, I saw Weapons the other day from the
I
guy.
keep hearing that's good.
It's amazing.
Tell me about
It's okay. So I don't know what to say. I like that you go into it and not really know what's going on. The only thing you really know about when you go into the movie is
Weapon.
that like 17 out of 18 of these 3rd grade children go missing overnight. And it's like modern day, so it's not like a period piece,
From
like
home?
1970s thing. Yeah, basically, then people have like their door cameras and shit, and it's like literally at like 2:17 in the morning. 17 out of 18 of these kids in this 3rd grade class in this small town school
It's got her in it. I love her.
run out their front doors and into the darkness and are just disappeared.
Julia Garner.
Oh yeah,
is
she's
the
great
lead.
in it. She's good.
love her.
It kind of does this thing where it jumps around a bit, and I can only really compare that to like a Dean Koontz book. But either way, it's I think it's really well done, and everyone should see it.
It's got a 94 on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's really, really good. I saw it on Wednesday. I loved it. I'm going to take my wife to see it.
Is this in
when she's back
theaters?
town. It is. Just came out in theaters last week.
Theaters.
Theaters.
You can see it at the AMC Esquire 7.
You can also see it at Alamo Draft House.
Alamo Draft House.
That's
is
where I
hot.
see my movies.
I love it. I have the pass.
Ooh.
Have we talked about that?
No, but I.
So it's $20 a month, but if you go see like at least 2 movies a month, it basically pays for itself, right?
yeah.
So
I ain't got the time
all
for
you
2
pay is the
movies.
service fee.
2 movies a month.
I sometimes will see 2 in a week because it costs me $2 every time I go see the movie.
Yeah.
It's like service fees.
Yeah, because like, why not? Like, you had a free night. Like, I'm just gonna go chill
Yes.
in the theater.
And I have all free nights because
I'm gonna get a big old water.
I work a day job. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, you could come to bingo or trivia.
well, I'm not drinking, so trivia doesn't really sound
Oh,
appealing.
yeah.
Yeah. 6 weeks tomorrow.
Did you blow through that gift card finally?
Oh, yeah.
Do you feel better?
I feel great. I've also lost like 15 pounds.
You look good.
Thanks.
Have you been hitting the gym?
A little bit. But also, I just think I just have less bloat and inflammation from not drinking.
You could lose up to 20 pounds of scar tissue from your internal
God.
organs during this process.
Good to know. Where's it go?
I think you
Absorb it?
yeah.
Just like eat it?
It just
suck it
degrades.
up?
Yeah.
How much red meat will I lose from my colon?
When John Wayne died of colon
That's what I
cancer, he
wanted.
had 42 pounds of undigested red meat in his colon.
Did you know that?
What? Say that one more time.
When
When
John
John
Wayne
Wayne-
died of colon cancer, he had 42 pounds of undigested red meat in his colon.
Oh my God.
That's right.
According to this guy that used to
42
sell supplements on TV.
pounds?
Do
Apparently.
you know how much red meat's probably in my colon?
I don't know. What? How much is there?
Hopefully not 42 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also, it kind of makes me want to do that thing. There's this thing, it's not an enema, it's more of a procedure where they basically put like a hose nozzle up
talking
your
about
ass.
colonics?
Maybe. And they blow a bunch of water up your ass and then they suck it all out.
Yeah.
That's a colonoscopy.
No, that's when
No.
they put a camera in your ass.
No,
Yeah.
but don't they do the hose first?
Fuck no. No, it's
usually
a
make you drink
it's a
like
terrible
lightly.
drink. I've had a colonoscopy.
I thought they also hosed you out.
It's
real
called
good.
Go.
No.
Is it called Go
They don't
Lightly?
hose me at all. They have to make sure that there's nothing in there, and if there's stuff in there, they will make you go home and do the procedure again, or it's not a procedure, it's a
Yep.
Cleanse.
cleanse.
They'll be like, oh, if I see a peanut, and they'll go and pull it out of your butt and be like, go home and try it again.
Because yeah,
Because they pull the camera out so fast it makes a popping noise.
no,
That's terrible. You have to do those regularly already? Family history?
Yeah, I have a genetic disposition for colon
You got to
cancer.
stay on top of it.
Damn.
Yeah, so I get to have one every 2 to 3 years.
Dude.
That's often.
Ugh.
Yeah, but I love knowing that there's
love
something
it.
there.
Do you
But
feel
I love it.
after
Yeah.
the
You know
after
what I
the
love? It's
fast
my favorite.
after the fast cleanse thing with the nasty supplement that make
gross.
you drink?
Yeah.
Do you feel cleaner or refreshed later in any way?
Well, you know what? I feel cleaner and refreshed if I just do an enema.
Because I've done
like,
juice
that's fine.
fasts before. For
Yeah.
Like, you just drink a whole bottle of magnesium citrate.
oh,
It's some sort of
was that when he
You,
was
like,
drinking
mix it
in
with,
the
like,
movie Hitman?
Gatorade
The
or
Hitman.
something?
What was the Mark Wahlberg movie where he's the hitman with acid reflux disease? He's
I don't know.
The Big Hit?
the big hit.
Oh, no. He was drinking
It was like
it wasn't Pepto, but it was
like kaopectate.
It was like kaopectate or something.
Kaopectate.
He had an ulcer, and his wife was driving him crazy, and he would drink
he was
that
always
shit on the regular.
drinking out the bottle. I'm like, that seems like too much.
He
You're
drank
supposed
it
to
for
use
his
a little
ulcers,
cup.
but yeah, he was just taking swigs.
He had ulcers?
It was like it was like the chief or whatever in Undercover Brother that would always be drinking Pepto, just
Yeah.
kind of just really getting it.
Yeah,
Have you seen Undercover Brother?
Yeah, a long time ago.
yeah, that's a good one.
A very
Yeah,
long
tell
time
you what,
ago.
it is
That's a good
aging away.
I'm sure it has.
Actually, it's not as-
anything
it's
in
not as
that
bad
like
as that.
2000s to like early 2000s, like that Rob Schneider era.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
we're
animal.
not going with Deuce Bigelow. Hot Chick.
Deuce Bigelow is a bop.
Hot Chick is funny. I'll give it what
Yeah,
it is.
Hot
Hot
Chick-
Chick is the funniest of
The Animal's garbage.
Yeah.
Deuce Bigelow's garbage.
That girl from The Animal was on season 1 of Survivor. The girl that ended up being the animal.
Oh, word. I couldn't remember the plot twist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
She was like, okay, that movie's 25 years old.
That's celebrating its 27th
Really?
anniversary.
That came out one associate's degree after Casper. That's an old movie.
It is an old movie, you're right. Oh, my God.
What happened to you?
I'm sorry. I don't know. I did a lot. I did some stuff with some concrete dust earlier, and I think it's in my eyes and my nose.
You got concrete dust in your eyes and your nose? You got to plug those big old nostrils if you're doing concrete.
There's so much. Think about how much stuff goes in this. Fiberglass insulation in the air. Concrete dust.
Yeah.
You should have.
You got to do an enema of your nose.
Sawdust.
We got to do a fucking
gotta do a colonics of
pressure
your
hose
nose.
up your nose. But don't use sink water because that you'll get a brain-eating amoeba.
That's
Right. What the fuck?
You have to use saline solution.
Hold on.
That lady in Texas did the neti pot with tap water, and she got a brain-eating
Also
amoeba.
burn.
But I can still
Hello.
drink tap water.
Yeah,
Because that's all I drink is tap water.
yeah.
But it got caught up in her sinuses.
Well, I know somebody got the brain-eating amoeba while skiing in Lake of the Ozarks last weekend. Or last week. Or whatever. So I know it's close. But I can still drink tap water.
Yeah, especially
Cool.
here.
Cool.
Because your acid kills those.
Yeah, but if you do a neti pot
Most
straight
of
out
the
of dirty
entities.
sink,
just gets up in there in
Most
your
of the
sinuses
entities.
and
Yeah.
into your brain. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Okay.
and there's no way Texas has as sophisticated a water infrastructure as we do.
They don't. But my wife's down there right now. I should tell
What?
her to be careful.
Why didn't you go with her?
I couldn't miss 3 days of work.
Really?
Yeah. We don't got to talk about it on here.
I know, I
But,
just-
money's the thing, and money is real.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. You know what Kim Kardashian says? Nobody wants to work anymore.
No, that's true. I don't want to work.
Guys, thanks for coming back for Jacob V Weekly. We're trying to do this every week and staying on top of it. Follow us on patreon.com/JacobV, JacobV.com, Caddyshack, Save a Life, or 9.
Wop, wow, wop, wow.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
I think you have to do it now. You have to do it too.
I was coming in with the baritone.
Oh, okay, you can do that.